hello, hello, hello. It is the Dazzling One, teaching tips and tricks to the everyday girl. But in today's video, I am going to do product reviews. It's summer 2019 is on the horizon. We can almost see it. The weather's changing. We're at the tail end of spring and we're getting geared up for summer. Well, Mary Kay has released the new Timewise matte 3D foundations. These colors are phenomenal. You thought the old Timewise foundation was amazing. It just keeps getting better. Our new blending brush, as well as the Paparazzi Pink lipstick, which $1 of the foundation this season and $1 of the lipsticks will go to the charitable Mary Kay Ash Foundation. So let's get started. I know you are just so excited. You cannot wait to see this. So the colors have changed. There's a broader range of colors and they are amazing. They truly are amazing. When you keep wondering, like, how can this get any better? It does. So we have this new brush. It's a blending brush. I'm sure you've seen them out on the market. This is Mary Kay's version. The bristles are very dense, and when you use it, you're going to get more of a fuller coverage. A former liquid foundation brush, that gives you medium coverage, and then if you used a blending, like a sponge, it's going to give you sheer coverage. So based on what coverage you want, you pick the tool. Is that they don't absorb your product, so you're not using additional product filling a tool. So in my opinion, you should have one of each, unless you know that you never like full coverage or you don't like medium coverage. Every girl should have 3. One of each of the tools for your foundation. Maybe you're just running out of the house and you just want to put a little bit on. That's a good way to go. So my color is Bronze Warm 140. Okay, I did a review on my fan page, but I'm gonna put one on here as well because I wanted to go into a little bit more detail about it. So you can just apply the product right directly to the brush. Any of them, you can do that, and that way you are wasting any product. You're not getting your hand dirty, anything like that. So I'm just going to apply. Okay, so I'm just, as you see, I put some on the brush. I'm just going to kind of do this, just kind of, so then you see I'm just kind of brushing it into my skin, just blending it. And wait till you see what happens. It's super exciting. It took me a second to just kind of get used to the brush, but I've been using it for about a week now, so I am just loving it. I like a medium to full coverage, so but there are days where maybe you're just running errands and you just want, you need your protection step, which is your foundation. You just want to kind of brush down so you don't have lines. Although it matches my skin, you don't want to have that look of like, where you're just like wearing a mask or something on your face. So now, this is my face like this. Now, say there's a place, and usually there's like, maybe a few places. Maybe you've had a bruise or, just a little color discoloration or something along those lines, and you want to maybe cover something. Now, I have just 2 places on my face currently that I'm treating my whole face with the tone correcting serum. That's not what this is about, but and then once they're like completely gone, but my chin tends to be different. It used to be my whole lower half of the face, but gradually it's changing. And then I got just, there's like a little thing up here. So there is that. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in just so you can see it a little bit better. Show you this a little better, closer up, so you can see it. See the Timewise, whoop, 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 whoop. Timewise matte foundation. The luminous ones are going to be launched in the fall. Here's a close-up of the brush, just so you can see how densely packed those bristles are. That's amazing. That is totally, totally amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to review the Paparazzi Pink lipstick. Every year they launch something like spring, summerish time frame that part of the proceeds go to the foundation, which helps domestic violence for women and children and cancers that affect women. And they've raised millions and millions of dollars. And it's nice that, buying something simple like your foundation that you're going to buy anyway, or a lipstick that you're going to buy anyway, is a part of the proceeds are going to go to the foundation. So this color is definitely kind of outside of my comfort zone, but I've been rocking it lately. People say it looks nice. Sometimes you have to do different things to push yourself a little bit, There's nothing wrong with change. So here's the Paparazzi Pink, and I'll hold it up so you can see it. Okay. It's a really beautiful, beautiful color. It is a matte formula, semi-matte formula, and like I've said in other videos, what I love about our matte formula is it gives you the matte look, the long wear, but it doesn't dry your lips out where you're like, oh, that hurts, It's like, oh, I need to put something on, and you've already put your lipstick on. You shouldn't have to put something in addition to it. So I'm only demoing it. I'm not going to put primer, liner on just because I want you to see it. Okay, now this is one coat. Watch what happens when I add another coat or two. It almost looks fluorescent, if you remember, like all the fluorescent colors from the 80s, or on my skin it makes me think of like the frosted colors that maybe women wore in the 70s. So this is a Dazzling One. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Having a wonderful day. Bye-bye.